Hello back. Well, welcome back to the channel. It's been a while since we played Doom. Um, so we were here. The Circle of Death. Right, we were here. Uh, Definitely has been a minute, so I don't remember how close to completing the level we were, so keep forgetting I can't reload in this game. Because there's no reload function. Sorry, I've just been playing so much Half-Life and all that. I forgot that the very thing that makes this game so Doom is that you never need to reload of your weapon. Oh wait, now we have to deal with that one enemy that I really hated. Oh no! The only effective weapon? Where is it? Do I not have it? Well, apparently I sure have a lot of ammo for it. Come on. I know there's certain enemy. From what I can remember about last recording was that there was an enemy over here that I really did not like. And I think I wasted my rockets, so... Is he already... There he is! I don't like this enemy. I really don't like him. I always felt like he was just too strong sometimes. And at least in these early games. Later on, he becomes more manageable, and he had like the challenge that he gave me, but earlier titles just annoying. Where am I being shot from? Who could possibly be shooting me? Oh. Where did you come from? That was weird. Alright. Let's think. I need to remember, because I don't remember this. I don't remember what I did last recording to get to where I was. Just remember... Oh shoot. I don't like those homing rockets. I really don't. Come on. Yes, we got him. I guess that's the counter, huh? Just make them stall in their animation. I forgot about you. Apparently. The Hell Knight. You need... Ow! Piss off. There we go. Much better. I think. I'm not sure. There's gotta be a button, right? Yeah. Here it is. I'm trying to remember if I want to do anything special for the channel. Aside from the 50 sub goal that I have been trying to get to for a while now. I highly doubt at this point I'm going to get to it. But it's whatever. I get to it, I get to it. If not, that's, I guess, an oh well. I just thought it would be pretty cool. That's kind of it. At this point, if I even get to 20 subs, I think that'd be just fine. But all in all, I kind of don't really care. Like, subscribe if you like this, subscribe if you don't. I just kind of did this because I always kind of wanted to for a while, so. But there have been times where I don't fully record. This is definitely not going to be something that I'll do for life, probably. I don't know, it depends how my life goes, I guess. If it goes poorly, then if this YouTube career of mine goes pretty poorly, I probably won't do much, maybe record a video here and there, but there's some stuff that I want to do. Like, really, I hope, interesting stuff, but I don't currently have the resources to do that kind of stuff, so. I think that's sometimes a problem. Don't realize when starting YouTube, like right off the bat, hoping that they get like big bucks. Is that you're not gonna start off with the resources to make these humongous videos. You don't. You start off with practically, I would say, nothing, and you build up from that. That's how a lot of YouTubers did it, and that's kind of how I'm expecting this to go. Start small, get to that point of big size eventually, but not have it be my entire life. Can I shoot through that? Yes, I can. So yeah, I don't expect to make huge content. I doubt this channel is going to get any more than 5 views, though. Who knows? I could get lucky and get 7. Because YouTube is not easy to do. Well, in terms of starting, it's not hard, but like expecting to become very big should be the farthest from your mind. Because this is not going to be a full-time job for me. And not that good. Good stuff. I don't know. Holy crap, I am confused here. What am I supposed to do? Oh. Do I have to rush? So, press button, go down, and then, yeah. That was a little confusing. Okay. There we go. Now we can, where are you? Oh. I'll take it. Alright. How do we get 106% on kills? What the heck? Yeah. You have won. Your victory has enabled humankind to evacuate Earth and escape. The nightmare, how? Now you are the only human left on the face of the planet. Cannibal, mutants, carnivores, aliens, and evil spirits are your only neighbors. You sit back and wait for death connect, content that you have saved your species, but then Earth control beams down a message from space. Sensors have located the source of the alien invasion. If you go there, you may be able to block their entry. The alien base is the heart of your own home city, not far from the starport. Slowly and painfully, you get up and return to the fray. Here we are. It's endgame time. I didn't expect to get to this point so fast, actually, I don't think. And this is the spot I remember the least, but this is also where we're going to get to some of the levels I'm going to remember that, when I do remember, are not very fun for me. And my poor gaming skills. But, yeah. I also realize I say a lot in these videos, which I don't know why. Like, I could just not do that. And I do not do that in a lot of times in, like, actual life. I just say a lot with doing these recordings. So I kind of want to try to not do that because I think it's might be annoying for you guys. And it's not a good habit, I don't think, to be just saying a lot. So I kind of want to find a balance and to a point where I'm not doing it too much and I can actually, like, break the habit of just saying that. But at the moment, I'm stuck with that. But this, I'm gonna watch this video for sure and check to see how many times I have stuttered when talking. I just said I just said something that I thought that I just told myself that I would try to not do. Oh my gosh. I'm already failing in here. What? Why? That was the worst. What? What was that? Ooh! Okay. Will these punches register with these things? Probably not. There we go. Ooh. Too bad we don't have the double barrel shotgun anymore. I kind of was just like, yeah, I'm fine with losing it, but we haven't seen it in so long, so. Oh no. I'm not going back to the last level. We're just gonna start over. We're gonna take the loss. We're taking the loss. That's what's going on. We're taking the loss. Because I am not going all the way back. Back to that level. Eh. There's gotta be like something. Is there really nothing else? Just health packs? I don't know. Are you kidding me? No, 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 no. Oh my gosh. Holy crap. How did I survive that? Not all of them went up, okay. Whoa. There we go. I don't like the noises. Why are the noises so loud? I have to be careful here. What do you know? Ow. I don't like you spiders, and it sucks because I don't have the plasma rifle. Which means you guys are just tanky. They become more manageable in other games, but in this game, they're just so annoying. And they throw so many at you, like they're a huge pain. They're tanky, they do a lot of damage, and there's so many of them. But I guess that's just me complaining. Alright, that's where I died, practically. Yeah, we're probably gonna need that. Come on. I don't have the ammo to do this. Come on, just die. I still probably don't have the ammo for this. Huh? Oh, there he is. I knew damn well that I did not kill him. Now he's dead. Alright. So down. Now. How did I get up here last time? I know it's not that way. I don't remember going that way. To get up here. Now I'm confused. How did I get up here last time? Like, actually, how did I get up here? I do not remember. There we are. That's how we got up here. Alright, that's... Here we go. There we are. I'm glad that AI back back then didn't have the function to go downstairs. Praise, what was it? Praise Raw. Not Raw, praise dumb technology back then. That just somehow worked. Anyways, back here. Son of a gun, alright. I also realized when making these Doom videos, I take forever to get to the next section. And sometimes, like, I'll finish up, like, the level that I left off on, and then immediately after, I already start, like, just struggling with the next level and taking forever to complete it. And I think that's one of the reasons why I take forever to release these videos sometimes of Doom. Because, like, I just struggle and I don't know why. It's not that I'm playing horribly, it's just that I'm just... These old games just make me struggle. And I've beaten these games before, dying less on my first playthrough when playing these games. Now, I've never finished Doom 64 because at the time I wasn't recording stuff, so I would just kind of play them to play them, and I realize now why I played the games, because they were fun. They're just mindless fun that you can play. There's no real reason to it. They put gameplay first, which is what a lot of games kind of forget sometimes, that we want gameplay first instead of like your philosophy and all that. Sometimes they will like bet too much on like a story that does not even matter to the game, and completely bank on that at succeeding instead of making it a good game. Because trust me, no matter what, there's some really fun games out there that have crap stories, but those games are praised sometimes. I think Metal Gear Solid, the first one was not Metal Gear Solid, Gears of War, sorry. I don't know why I got those two franchises mixed up. Those are two completely different games. I guess it's because they both have metal in the name. They have gear in the name. That's what it is. Anyways, after my stupid swapping of Metal Gear Solid and Gears of War, Gears of War, the first one, story was pretty bleak. Like, it had good ideas, but like, overall, it was the weakest part of the game. Like, everyone could agree on that. Story was not its best point. But it was really fun. And that's what people say was what made it so good, is that it was fun. And nowadays, games kind of bank on the story being good instead of like making good gameplay, and it harms the product in the end, because one, you don't have a fun game to begin with, and two, you were banking on a story that most people, and sometimes a lot of people, don't give a crap about. Like, a lot of people just want to play a game to have fun. Like Red Dead Redemption, that's a fun game, but it also has like a really interesting story. But they don't. But not everyone gives a crap about the story. A lot of people just play the games to play the games, because they're there to have mindless fun. They're not there to play philosophical game that like makes them question their morals because a lot of times people don't even give a crap. I've met people who play games just for the fun of it. It not giving two craps about like the morals of the story and are more like, yeah, I really liked just playing the game because it was just fun. And I liked doing this dumb stuff. And I think that's what a lot of people don't do anymore, is make a fun game. Like, the story, yeah, it could be there, and that's what sometimes a lot of games are known for, having a great story. A great example would probably be the Metal Gear Solid franchise. They had great storytelling, but they had fun gameplay on top of it. So like you can have fun and you can be invested into the story. Half-Life did a great job for the first person in terms of storytelling, but it also had very fun gameplay, which is what made it a lot of fun back then. And a little bit of why I'm going through it as a game right now, because it was really fun. Like, Half-Life, although wasn't part of my childhood personally, it's still a lot of fun, and I see where that childhood fondness came from. Because trust me, if we have the double barrel shotgun again, let's go. Like, if I played those games when I was a kid, I would have remembered it fondly just as you guys, like some people did back in like was it 1985 or 89? I don't remember. And I have a lot of fun with Half-Life, but for me personally, my childhood game was Halo. Oh. Because I had an Xbox 360 as when I was little, and I remember playing, I think, because I remember playing like a lot of these childish games on like I think it was the one with that frog thing. I remember playing a lot of those child games, and I'm not liking them a whole lot. Like, I didn't connect to them that much, because I don't remember like half the games. I remember they were like off of popular IPs that existed, but like I could give like two craps less about what I was playing because I didn't really care that much. But then I played Halo, and I was like, this is a lot of fun. And that's what kind of brought me into the gaming space as a whole. Like, just Halo. Kind of just, it existed out there, and it had such an impact on my view on video games where, like, it means a lot, because that's what made up, like, a lot of my entertainment as a child. Because I remember being entertained playing those child games, but when I was like, what was it, 6, 5, maybe like 6 is when I was first played Halo. I just remember playing the campaign fondly. Like, that was some of the best memories I had as a kid. Like, I couldn't think of anything more more fond, because I remember having so much fun with like Halo 3 and all that, and it was just so much. And then when I was getting into like middle school, I was thinking of playing this game called Doom because like, well, playing Doom, and I was like, I thought it was an interesting game because I've never seen a game like Doom before. And I saw like it was an old game at first, but like then I saw like, but my first introduction to Doom was seeing the trailer for Doom Eternal. That's what I remember when that was my first time seeing Doom. I remember hearing references of like Doom when watching like videos on Halo or documentaries on Halo. But then I figure out about Doom and I'm like, huh. It's very interesting. And then I later figure out about Wolfenstein after the fact and I'm like, huh. Even more interesting. And playing like games that kind of like made the history of the gaming world, like Doom, that were just stepping stones for like the gaming community, or at least the first person gaming community, is what I remember so fondly. Because these games were a lot of fun, and they still are kind of a lot of fun now. Like, you could play these games now and have a lot of fun, but like you could also play some of their sequels and realize how much they built off of that. Sometimes there are some bad sequels out there. I think I've played a few, if I remember correctly, in my life, and they're not. I have played some not fun games before, but I always try to find some enjoyment out of a game, even if it's pretty, you know, bad. But and sometimes that's just need what you need from a video game, to have enjoyment out of what you can from out of the game. I do not remember this section so fondly. There's some people who complain about games and all that because they use like microtransactions and all that, and I met someone who's like, he doesn't give a crap that there's microtransactions, and it's because he had Dogma 2, and I'm like, I was kind of against the fact that there was microtransactions in a single-player game. Like, that made no sense to me. Like, why would someone need to pay for extra, like, cosmetics and stuff if the most that other people are going to see it in is a YouTube video? That doesn't mean anything. And also, some of these packs, like, include, like, very important stuff, like actual, like, weapons and stuff, if I remember correctly. Because there was, like, a starter pack when I looked into it, and I'm like, why is there a starter pack for a single-player game? Because I get a starter pack in a multiplayer game that's completely free to play. But, like, in a game that you've already paid like $70 for, like almost $100, they're expecting you to pay even more money for this stuff. And I think that's a little dumb. But at the same time, this friend of mine, he had a lot of fun, and he's like, the people that are complaining are just people who just don't like the fact there's microtransactions and don't realize there's a lot of fun. And then I told him, like, there's a lot of performance issues, and he's like, well, that's because they don't have buff computers. I'm like, guess what? The majority of the gaming community is. Not a lot of people have buff computers like some people I know, because like not a lot of people make that much money in life, and sometimes they could just play like small titles or like decently big titles, but like they can't buy like these humongous games that like cost them like half of their that cost them their entire years of saving. It costs like their entire like salary that they make. And yeah, but I don't completely argue against. I think he has a fair point. Like the people that are complaining that can actually run the game are people who don't like the fact there's microtransactions. And he's like, this is an era where microtransactions are a thing, and I'm like, but it shouldn't have to be. That's the thing. It shouldn't have to be an era where it's just microtransactions out of the wazoo. But I don't completely hate the idea of microtransactions, but like to make it like the norm of your games, or to make it a big part of the games, is what people don't like a lot. But anyways, we don't need this one. That is gonna be all. Thank you for watching, and bye.